I made a commercial for Airrack's brand Pizzafy. Then I messaged him to see if he liked it. Pizzafy is a sauce that turns anything into pizza.
Makes anything taste like pizza.
So I turned a bunch of stuff into
pizza
using my 3D software of choice, Blender. The plan, remake the Pizzafy bottle in Blender, download a realistic looking pizza model, download a bunch of other models, figure out how to turn them into pizza, see if Airrack responds, then cry myself to sleep. First I had to remake Pizzafy in 3D, so I brought an image of a Pizzafy bottle as reference and modeled that guy. I used a nifty checker deselect option to create the ridges of the cap. I created some materials giving the bottle a marinara feel, and then giving the cap a white plastic material. I used some imperfections from Quixel Megascans to keep the plastic looking realistic and real nice. Next, I got a pizza model and made a particle system to make it rain pizza. Then I got a donut model and played around with some textures and tutorials that got me to a place where I was turning things into pizza like a magician. So how does that work, you ask? Well, if you attach two texture coordinate nodes to an empty controller as the object, then you plug those into a mix node and switch the first option to color, you get this situation where you can control the color of the object using this empty. Then you can plug it into a map arrange node to just make it black and white, which we then use for the factor of a mix shader, assigning two principal BSDF shaders, one with an alpha of 0, which will be invisible in cycles, and the other, whatever texture you're feeling. In this case, just the default white BSDF shader. Then, if you plug in a noise texture in between one of your texture coordinate nodes and the mix shader, you get some texture. You can take a different object, say a sphere for example, and duplicate the texture on it, and on that version of the texture keep everything the same. Just swap the shaders on the mix shader, and boom, your empty now controls your transition from one object to another. So all I did was take that idea and apply it to pizza, a donut, some wings, and a pile of bricks, and a Gatling gun, and a human man. Then I composited it all together and made a little commercial. I asked Airrack to take a look and have yet to hear anything, but I have a feeling he loves it. Also, shout out to Kelly for responding to my last commercial for a creator. And now for my Pizzafy commercial.